Hi there, my name is Mmanakana, your partner in getting competitive advantage and the only possibilitarian. And today, the category is money and happiness. Today, I'm saying money can buy happiness. I know a lot of people are saying that money can't buy happiness and things like that, but today, my submission is that money can buy happiness. And oftentimes when you hear people saying that money cannot buy happiness, and then they make an example that we see a lot of people who have accumulated worth and they're not happy and things like that. Or you hear people who are wealthy, filthy rich, and they will tell you that what I've learned is that money cannot buy happiness. You need to, what really matters at the end of the day is that you need to have people who love you. You need to save the world and change the world and in fact give your money away. And no, that's not true. That's not true. Nah. Money can buy happiness. And here's my view. Money can buy happiness if and only if, it was not a complete sentence. Money can buy happiness if and only if you know your figure, you know your number. The people that have money and they're not happy with their life, those are the people that haven't figured out, determined what their number is, what it will take, what is it that they're after. These are the people that just went blindly in the pursuit of wealth and money and riches. They didn't sit back and think about why they need money, what they need money for. Besides the fact that, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be a billionaire and things like that. It's good. It's all good to be, featured and profiled as the millionaire and the richest and things like that. But really, if that's just your only pursuit, you would find those loopholes, and you find that you actually have the money in the bank, paper money and all that, but you're not happy. But if you really, 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 really determine, if you really want to be happy, and if you want money to buy your happiness, you need to determine your figure, your number. What would it take? What is it that you're looking for? And it makes me think about the people. Nowadays a lot of young people, I think, have these goals of becoming the millionaire and things like that. They're so fascinated and driven, obsessed with becoming the millionaire and having all this. They're just in pursuit of the bag, right? And the reason why they will keep on being in the pursuit and never become millionaires, it's because there's an acquired taste. They do not know the number. It's like nowadays, it's like a sin. It's like some sort of a sin if you do not, aspire to become a millionaire. It's like you're living using a different script, and the wrong script for that matter. It's like nowadays you need to live life where you have to be in pursuit of becoming a millionaire, which is all good. It is good to become a millionaire and things like that. Specifically, it's good to just have money, right? You know why it's good to have money? Because money touches everything. Money is a resource. Money, it's an enabler. With money, you can decide where you want to live, the school that you want your kids to go to or you want to go to. You could decide, what you want to eat. You can decide where you want to sleep, how you want your house to look like. That is so good. That is so good, and that is so key. It gives you options. Money gives you options, right? So money is just a means to an end. It's not the end. It's just a means to an end. It is what you use to get what you want. So the key thing, the people who have money and are not happy are the people who are using money as the end and not the means to the end. And because they are not clear on what the end is, they're not clear on that. They're securing the bag. They're obsessed with securing the bag. And they don't even know what the back looks like. So today I'm posing the question to you is, what does your back look like? You're in pursuit of, you're hustling, you're working so hard, you're slipping in and out of depression, you're putting in the hours. What are you after exactly? Like specifically, what are you really after? What does the back look like? You want to be, your parents become a millionaire. Why? Why do you want that? Like, besides the fact that it'll be cool, it'll be nice to have money, and why do you want that? A lot of people are currently obsessed and burning out in pursuit of riches, money, lots of money, and they're not happy because they're missing the point, because they don't know what they really need is to just have $100,000. That's what it will need for them to be okay, to be fulfilled, to be happy, to live the life that they want. $100,000, that's what they need to accomplish the things that they want. But because they are benchmarking themselves with the Forbes magazine, with the media and celebrities and things like that, but they're listening to the external voices, they're losing the point. They're in pursuit and they have all these things, but they're not happy, they're not fulfilled. So today, I would like you to think about what your bag looks like. What is it that you're after? For some people, what they're really after is to move from sleeping on the floor to sleeping on a bed. They're after a comfortable bed. For some people, it's moving from the crumbs of bread to a slice, a full loaf of bread. That's what they're after. And when you are specific about what is it that you're after, it will be easy for you to know when you have arrived. It will be easy for you to know when you've accomplished it. And if you really need to go beyond that, that's just access. But you really need to be clear on what exactly you're after. You can't just be living life to accumulate. In my language, Sepedi, they say shakala pelo ga letlale. It means the heart never gets, enough. It never gets satisfied. Nothing will ever be enough if you do not set boundaries, if you do not become specific about what exactly you're after. What is your bag? When you wake up early, when you put in the hours, what exactly are you after? You go to school, you keep on doing these courses, you are submitting CVs. What are you after? It's not the job that you're after. There is something that you're after. What exactly are you after? If you really want happiness and if you want money to buy you happiness, you need to be clear on what you're after. You need to know your figure. You need to know the figure, how much it will take for you to get those things that you need. And it will actually dawn on you that sometimes the salary that you're getting from your employer is actually enough. Now it may feel like it's not enough because you're using it in a way that is against what you really want. You're financing the things that you don't really want. So the moment you determine what you're after, if it's going out, if it's eating a certain way, if it's having a certain diet, wearing certain clothes, living in a particular house, if that's what makes you happy, okay, then it will be easy for you to know how to use your money. It will be easy for you to know that, okay, this is how much, this is the number that I need for me to accomplish this. But if really you do not know what you're after, you're gonna continue being in the pursuit and burn out. You're gonna live a life of survival, of being a hustler. You will never reach a point of thriving, of just being in the flow. Because you're just in survival mode, trying to accumulate. And it's just like a monkey banana business, right? You never ever retain anything. It just comes in and goes, or it just comes in and it just doesn't feel anything because you don't know what you're trying to feel. You don't know the bucket that you're trying to fill. So today, I implore you to think about the bag that you're securing. What bag are you after? When you say you secure the bag, when you work hard, what is it that you're after? You will see that money can definitely buy happiness as long as you know your number. Until next time.